Hey friends, what's going on? TJ here from Midlife Karting Crisis. This is video number 1 in a series of health and fitness videos designed for the midlife racer. In this series, we're going to be talking about the importance of nutrition, strength training, cardiovascular training, and how it's going to benefit you as a racer. Plus, we're also going to get into what you should do to accomplish all these goals. Hey, before we go any further, I need you to go ahead and click the subscribe button that's in the lower right-hand corner of your screen. All right, the first exercise you're going to see here is the standing power clean. This is great because it works the shoulders, the traps, of course your arms, your lower back, your legs with that little jump step there, and your core. And of course, anything involving your hands is going to improve your grip strength. What I like to do is 3 sets of 10. I like to start with a couple of sets at a lighter weight before I go to my working set. After that, I like to move straight to a standing military press. Form on this, very important. Make sure your knees are slightly bent. You're standing up straight. Now you'll notice on this that I am continually moving. I don't stop at the bottom or the top of the movement. The reason I do that is I want to keep continual stress on the shoulders. Now I went ahead and put a second set in here because you may not be able to see it on your screen, but I went to a little heavier weight. And as your muscles start fatiguing in the standing position, it gives you the ability to use your legs, just like you saw right there, to kind of give yourself a little help getting the weight up. But you always want to move it down in a very controlled fashion. That way you're getting what's called the negative aspect of the exercise. Next, I'll move to a very lightweight dumbbell. You can see right there, these are only 10-pound dumbbells, nothing super heavy. But I'm going to do kind of what's called a superset here, where I'm going to combine 2 movements with 1 exercise. You see the side lateral raise and then the front lateral raise. Again, knees bent here just a little bit. If you don't know how to do these exercises, there are tons of references here on YouTube, and I always recommend getting with a trainer or somebody knows what they're doing just to kind of give you an in-person check on your form. But I'm going to do 3 sets of 10, so it's actually 20 reps per set, but 10 each direction. This is going to help you, of course, with your shoulders, your traps, your core, and it's also going to help you build a little endurance since you're doing slightly longer sets of this than anything else. And to finish my shoulders off, we have to hit our rear delts, and I like to do that with a seated rope pull. I also like to put just a little bit of core in this as I lean back at about a 45-degree angle, and you can see I'm pulling that rope straight to my face. Again, this is going to work your rear delts. Of course, it's also going to activate a little bit of your back or your lats, but really this focuses on your rear delts or your rear shoulder. Doesn't take a tremendous amount of weight. I think this is only 60 or 70 pounds. There's a little pause there at the contraction all the way when the rope's back just to give it a little extra burn. What I'll do is I'll finish this off with a standing cable external rotation. This is for your rotator cuff. Form on this is really, really critical. You see I'm using 1 plate, minimal weight. And the idea is to try to keep your elbow locked into your ribs. And you see there I'm kind of flying a little bit. So the way to prevent that is you can take a towel, fold it up, put it underneath your arm. And if you start to lift your elbow like I was right there, you'll drop the towel and you know that your form's a little off. So this is great to watch this because I know I need to go back and work on my form. But again, really, really lightweight, nothing too out of control. But just want to get some work in on those rotator cuffs. This is going to help you with your steering. Well, hey friends, as you can clearly see, I am back from the gym. I even changed clothes, maybe a little video trickery, but not too much. Hey, hopefully this video gave you some information and you took away from it something you can use in your own fitness program. If you've got some things that you've been doing that you've found beneficial, please share them with us in the comments. I would love to read it, and I'll respond to all of them that I can. And I need you to do me one more favor. If you could go down that lower right-hand corner, please click the subscribe button. That's a little YouTube logo. Click that, and also click the notification bell. That way you don't miss any of the information that we, along with all the people that follow this page, are sharing with all of our midlife racing brethren. Thanks again for watching. Share this video. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe. Click notifications. I think that's about it for this time. We'll see you next week.